Welcome back, everyone, to another late night episode of Neon Popsicle. Now, on Fridays, just to let you guys know, it's going to be a little different than our typical Neon Popsicle stream, where it's usually me and my brother unlocking the truth of our universe while having a good time hanging out at the same time. Having a good time at the same time hanging out. Talking about time. Steven's not here today. It won't be like this forever. Maybe he'll come on some future Fridays. Who knows? But for the foreseeable future, you got me this Friday with you. And because it's a different kind of stream, and I'm kind of setting this up solo dolo style, it's probably going to be a little shorter. Probably won't be unlocking as many truths to the universe as much as we are just chilling. We're going to play some clips, see what universe stimulating ideas come from those clips, and if you guys have anything you want to say, put it in the chat. I'll be talking active to you guys in the chat for the rest of the night. Let's see if we can get these videos started. Let's see if I try to switch. Here we go. How's that look for you guys? Video capture, display capture. What if I do it like this? How's that look? Is that better? Let's see. How's it look on the stream? How's it look? Let's check it out. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Okay, so we're going to, my docket team gathered a bunch of these videos. They knew Steven wasn't going to be here today. They knew I needed help with some content to share with you guys. And we're going to take a trip down meme lane. And share a few laughs along the way. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe. We're at 20 subscribers now. That's what I'm talking about, people. All right, let's watch this. That's it from N1GGA, but N1. Okay. Let's see what they got for you today. So, what I got from this video is that there's a $5.1 trillion horse. All my diamonds shine because they really diamonds. Yeah, well, all my horses shine because they really horses. $51 trillion at an auction for a horse? Supposedly they sold it. That's what it looks like here. I don't know what... Are they selling it at like, What kind of hall are they at? Is that like the Senate? Are they selling this horse to the Senate? Anyways, thanks for that clip, guys. What do you guys think they're doing to the horse? Let me know in chat. What are they doing to the horse? One more time for the people. I put a 3 in the chat. Do you guys like the horse memes? Let me know. I've been on a horse meme kick recently. A lot of horse memes popping up in my algorithm. Or my docket team. They keep sending me horse pics. So I gotta deal with them. Let's see. Next. Thank you, docket team. Let's see what we got here today. Sorry, guys. You know, the internet is full of this kind of... What is it even? What even is this? Slop? Can you call this slop? Uh, it seems like it's a common internet theme to just post something that has wild, crazy shit happening in the background. A lot of it happening in Russia. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. I don't vibing with the internet. The try hard. It seems like they're trying too hard to get the like, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna set up a camera, feed my pig, put on sunglasses, have these birds dancing. It's cool. It's crazy. It's wacky. It's fun. But it doesn't make any sense. There's little to no value coming out of this. And I don't know. I'm an asshole. Hopefully I can get this video working again. Am I frozen for you guys too? Oh god. Here, Neon editing, real quick. Hey, I'm back, people. I'm sorry, I'll try to go a less solo stream mode. That way you guys can see me the whole time. You guys, how I fixed that? I fixed that live on the air for you guys. What's this say? Jesus tanks a special beam cannon. Hold on. Nobody tanks a special beam cannon.
Crucifix!
With the crucifix.
With the power of the Holy Spirit,
yeah.
I block your special beam cannon!
Oh my god.
Your special beam cannon meant nothing to me, Piccolo! What? How is this possible?
It's not.
Anything's possible
through Christ.
God! Time to put you down, demon! I cast you out!
Oh! Holy shit. That was the Jesus fist. He gave him a John 3:16. Look at the fire behind him. Holy shit. The Son of God. The Son of God. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? Tank's special beam cannon with the power of the cross through the Holy Spirit, because all things are possible through God. Jesus solos all. I think Jesus solos the whole Naruto verse. He solos the Dragon Ball verse. Jesus solos One Punch Man. Jesus solos. He solos everyone. He solos. Anything is possible through him. And the only way into God, heaven is through him. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Evil MLK be like, I have a nightmare. What would his nightmare be? That'd be crazy. Imagine the parallel universe. Because everything exists within infinity. If there are an infinite number of universes and an infinite number of possibilities, then there is a universe where Martin Luther King is evil. Now, is Martin Luther King, does he have the nightmare because he's evil and opposite? Or in this universe, did this MLK have a nightmare and then he became evil because of the nightmare? Well, I guess if we're thinking about the theory of infinite universes, both of those universes exist. Thank you, Evil MLK, for that nightmare. What's this? What's this one? Why is he mad? Horses are weird. Here's another horse. Shout out my horse algorithm. We got a horse looking at himself in the mirror here. Maybe it's never seen itself before. Maybe it's frustrated that it cannot smell the other horse, although it seems to be just a couple feet away. A couple inches. He's pissed. Maybe the horse is more spiritually linked than we are, therefore is able to tell that this horse on the other side of the mirror is not just a mere reflection, but an entirely new horse. Watch it one more time for the people. That's the horse making that noise. Relatable memes. Bro's mad at himself. Have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever taken a look in the mirror and just shouted at yourself? Screamed at you? Ah! Grow hair! Quit being such a pussy! You know, stuff like that. No? Nobody? Fix it, guys. That's Tech J on the job. Alright. What's this next video clip we got? I swear there was a level in Mario this kind of reminds me of that you had to like walk across a log or something like that. Maybe like one of the new Mario games. If someone can find me that clip in chat, put it in the Discord. Watch them one more time for the people. Exposed hot lava final boss. Yeah, I gotta give love to the minimalism that goes on in that part of the world. Here in America, we're so obsessed with owning things, buying things that we don't need necessarily. Look at this for these guys here. Turn off the sound for you guys. No one likes to hear that. I wanted, yeah, no. Look, no, they don't really have too much furniture, and I don't think it's for like the lack of ability to buy furniture. I just think that you know, they got some nice, comfortable carpets, and that's all a guy needs. They have the bachelor lifestyle. Very minimal. Furniture. Sorry, brain fart. Miniature furniture. Minimal furniture. And you know, there's a real love and connection to the family, one another. He's gonna gather around to watch Pop do this. Pop's been doing this a lot lately. He's gotten really good at it. He gets home from work. You see how he's still dressed for work? He gets home from work and hops right on his propane tank. And starts giving us one of these. Well, alright. What else we got here? Is that Hatsune Miku? No fucking way. Is that a No way. Is that a filter? Is that an eye filter, guys? Fan service. Whoa! I just noticed. Look at the nipple. Oh my god. That is fan service. Holy shit. I haven't seen this anime yet. My brother told me I should watch it. What do you think his power would be if he was in an anime? Lust? Flirtation? I don't know. Oh, look. My camera froze again. Let me turn this off and on. How about that? I'll be back, guys. And we are back in the Neon Popsicle. So, those were all the clips that my docket team was able to gather for me. And I appreciate them. I do. I do appreciate them. I appreciate my people. Everyone on the team, just as important as the last person. We got a Discord up and running for you guys now. I wonder if I can share. What about my display? What about display capture, huh? Take that off. We'll give you guys a little preview here of the Discord. If you guys can see here. See if I can turn my camera on. Nope, because I'm using it on another platform. Alright, so this is the Discord. We have our room for live episodes, the waiting room you can join. If you ever want to join the show, hop on. Community voice chat. Thinking of the future, guys. Troll me all you want, make fun of me for creating a community voice chat for a community that has a very small amount of people here. But let me give you guys the runaround. There's Neon Expectations. It's a very short list of rules. There's no rules yet, guys. So join the Discord now, while there are no rules, and you guys can have a lot of fun with the community there. Perhaps there's text channels where you can see. We have been chatting. We've been chatting with people in the community here. We share memes. We share information. They share love. I love you, Neon Popsicle. Thank you, Soup. Shout out, Soup. Episode links. This is where I got the DACA team clips today. And we also have news going on here. You guys can check out the news or get the neon perspectives of things in a way that you can open the mind, free your spirit, and understand that we as humans truly know nothing. I'm your host, Jason Pena. It's been a hell of a night, people. It's cold out there. Let me know, are you guys staying warm? It's actually been getting a little warmer now that summer's been coming around. Enjoy the cool weather while you can. Things are about to heat up. Okay, crud, it's a hot one. So, if you guys don't mind, what are YouTube's rules on smoking on stream? Is that not allowed? Is that a terms of service violation? It just might be. I have to get my smoke out maybe before the show. Hang out with you people in chat. Not a lot of people in chat right now. It's kind of a slow night for the Neon Popsicle. That's okay. We have a lot of... Maybe we could do some internet web browsing. See what kind of cool news is out today. Let's see. Recent UFO sighting. Gotta love it. What is this one? What is this one? We gotta find the most recent published one, guys. Let's see. Can I go YouTube? Yeah, alright. UAP. You gotta go UAP now because they don't like it when you call them UFOs. It doesn't connect with the modern day terminology. But I forgot I was on solo stream, just you and me, guys. You guys can't see my screen right now, so the third phase of Moon video I have might not be able to get watched. Let me see. We might be able to watch it on a smaller screen. Do I risk it? Who knows? Music. Music is a powerful thing. You know, sometimes I'll be working, go house to house. And inside the house sometimes, of the customer, I'll hear piano playing. Beautiful piano. Just a classic art piece. Where's the bald guy? Where is the bald guy? The bald guy, he's not here today. The bald guy took the day off. He has a late class. So, bald guy, he's not here. I'm here with you guys, though. I got no shots today. That's perhaps for another stream. We're going to try to get a watch party going on with all the Neon viewers to finally, once and for all, get that bald guy to take a shot. Good day, mate. How is it going? Put a 2 in the chat if you want the bald guy to take a shot. And I'll relay this message. I'll show this part of the chat to bald guy next time we're on. And I'll let him know he can't let down the audience. Good day, mate came through. He already had suspicions that DGK'd was someone he knows. So the fact that Good Day Mate is also calling him bald guy, he's gonna have some suspicions there too. It'll be funny. I appreciate the support of the community coming together to troll Steven a little bit. Let's create that dynamic here where, you know, Steven gets trolled on, you know, the community laughs. We all just have a good hangout, a good chat about it. And he hopefully he become a good sport and can just roll with the punches, you know. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to be an internet sensation. Roll with the punches. Punch with the rolls. Jelly roll. You think Jelly Roll rolls with the punches? Probably. Guy probably does whatever you tell him to. He wants to be rich. He's the perfect person as an industry plant. Someone who rolls with the punches is someone who is easily puppeteered by the industry to be an industry plant. So yes, Jelly Roll does roll with the punches. Last episode, I thought he was trying to complain with that robe. Cosplay. Trying to cosplay with the robe. Steven, he has the neon robe of understanding. Maybe he was. Maybe he's trying to cosplay as a sage of sorts. I don't. We need to get some neon garb that we can dress up for. A neon boudoir, a neon cabernet, a neon wardrobe that's just full of different shirts. Because you guys know I don't wear pants. There are different shirts that I can wear. Just look good. Just look good as a host, you know? I need some. I got Scoob on today. Hugh Hefner. Yeah, I know. I mean, wouldn't it be great to have Hugh Hefner as a host on the show? A co-host Hugh? Is Hugh Hefner dead? How's Hugh Hefner doing nowadays? Did he die happy? Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. Is Hugh? Do you guys does chat know if Hugh Hefner is dead or alive? I'll let you guys look that up for me. Let me know in the chat if he's alive. Put alive if he's alive. Put dead if he's dead. Anyway, Hugh Hefner as a host, that would be cool. Dead. Hugh Hefner died. Let's see. Yeah, Hugh Hefner died September 27th, 2017. 91 years old. So who inherited Hugh's fortune? Who inherits the bunnies? Does he have a son? Is there a CEO it goes to? 90, 17, 18, 19. Dead as fuck. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 8 years dead. His hose. Yeah, where do his hose go? Do the hose count as his property? Like, does he does he own the hose? Does he like divvy those amongst his rich friends? Was there a list that I could get my name on? Not me. Was there a list that a potential customer could put their name on to pre-order one of the bunnies after his passing? One of his hoes? How do you pre-order a Hugh Hefner bunny? Are they still his? When he died, did the bunnies get split amongst his family? Did his son get a bunny? Did his daughter get a bunny? Did Hugh have kids? Let me know, guys. How many kids did Hugh Hefner have? That'd be wild if he didn't. And that leads me to the question at the beginning of the chat. Was he happy? Do you think that Hugh Hefner was happy when he died? Ask the bald guy. He's got the robe. Or maybe I will. I'll have to ask Steven next time he's on. Hey, I'll have to ask Steven to channel Hugh Hefner in his robe. And we'll talk to him that way. I think that's really the only way we're going to get any real answers. Real concrete evidence that Hugh Hefner was happy before he died. Thanks for sticking around too. Good day, mate. Was that Australian? Are you Australian? Aussie. Oi. Alright, guys. Was Hugh Hefner happy? I think there had to be some kind of darkness within the old heart of old Hugh. The old heart of old Hugh held a significant heavy weight of happiness or unhappiness. I would find it tough. He probably was a little sad toward the end because, I mean, how do you become a guy who has something like the Playboy Mansion? You have to have a massive gaping hole in your heart that you're trying to fill with the mother's love. Perhaps the absent mother. Perhaps Hugh needs more of a connection with the Holy Mother. Definitely needs some connection with the Holy Mother. What was Hugh's religion? What was Hugh Hefner's religion, guys? That's a good thing. Let me look it up. And while I look it up, why don't you guys put what you guys think Hugh Hefner's religion was in the chat? I'm interested to know what it was, what you think it should be. Religion. Hugh Hefner was a deist. A deist? Okay, hold on. Let's see here. It's something we have invented. Okay, so this is a quote, I guess, from Hugh. It's something we have invented to explain the inexplicable. Oh, that's from Lee Strobel, a Christian author who interviewed Hugh Hefner, regarding a theological position. Well, guys, a deist. We can go in all day. What is that? He believes in like different deities, like the wind deity, the air deity. What is he? The Avatar. Does Hugh Hefner like the Avatar? What do you guys think about the Avatar in the chat? I used to watch the Avatar. I watched. Thank you, Grassfed. I watched the entire Avatar Last Airbender series at home when I was sick. Sick. Don't tell my dad I gave you those air quotes. I was sick. Played a little hooky from school. And I had all of the episodes of The Last Airbender on DVR. That's right, DVR. We didn't catch all the shows on time. It was hard. It was a tough life back in the day. You used to have to schedule a time to be home after work. Write an alarm on your phone. You didn't have cell phones. You couldn't do that. What do you write an alarm on? Your watch? You set an alarm on your watch for 6 o'clock. The Simpsons comes on at 6, babe. I gotta catch the newest episode of The Simpsons. You couldn't DVR that shit back in the day. Catching TV must have been tough. But the fact that if you wanted to catch the episode of The Simpsons, you had to gather around the TV on that day, at that time, specifically, in order to watch it. Which I believe, watching The Simpsons at the same time, the whole world, at 6 p.m., caused a massive witchcraft-like trance or spell across the whole world. Maybe that's what television was designed to do, to get all the humans in the world thinking about one thing at the same exact time. It forces manifestation. It's like manifestation grape. Unconsensual manifestation. Whoa. Have you ever manifested something non-consensually? I bet you have. If you watch television, you are non-consensually manifesting something every day. I think maybe a little less now because it's less at this time, thanks to TiVo, thanks to DVR. The first thing that I ever recorded to catch on film was before TiVo, and that was Teen Titans. The first Cartoon Network Teen Titans came out around the same time as the beginning of TiVo. I didn't have it yet. My family didn't have it yet. We weren't Jeff Bezos, but we had VHS tapes. And I was able to slide the VHS tape into the little VHS slot and just push record. You had to set a time of day to start recording on the VHS. On the VHS system, it had a clock. Once it hit the time, bam, tape starts recording whatever's on the television. This is futuristic technology to me. I'm sure film producers have been using it for years. But to me, recording what's on TV onto a tape to watch for later, mind-blowing. Not as mind-blowing as TiVo, which was the catalyst of the apocalypse and the AI uprising. I believe that TiVo was the catalyst for the apocalypse and AI uprising because the world's scientists no longer had to gather at home to watch the newest episode of The Big Bang Theory. The world's scientists could DVR or TiVo The Big Bang Theory and watch it later when they had free time at home after they were done doing all the lab shit, doing all the important science stuff. That way, they didn't have to be home and they can just work all night. Technological boom, baby. What do you guys think about the UAPs or the drones that were supposedly hovering over our heads in New Jersey? The New Jersey drones were not drones, people. This is a Neon Popsicle exclusive chat documentation. If you guys know about the drones, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys don't know about the drones, put a 2. And I'll let you guys know all about them. Let's see, we got a 2 from Grassfed. Okay. You guys would like to think, and the government would like us to think, that the drones over New Jersey are gone. Are they gone? Can we look into that, people? Maybe we'll come into that next time. Let me know in the chat. Are the New Jersey drones gone? That's what I really want to know. If they're not gone, then I already know what they are. I already talked about it on another episode. I don't want to bore you guys too much with it. How did I get into that, people? The spirit orbs are sending me messages, telling me to talk about them. Was that my ADHD right there? Or was I even talking about those before? Or did I just jump into a new reality full of orbs and Bigfoot and the Mothman? You know, all the cryptids I do believe are real in some aspect. Especially Bigfoot. Bigfoot's my homie. I think Bigfoot needs to be on Neon Popsicle. Come on my show. If I can get the first interview. Whoa. Neon Popsicle presents the first interview with Bigfoot. Now, Bigfoot has been a prominent character upon all of America's frontier history, with many people not knowing where the Bigfoot comes from. Many are led to believe that they know where he may reside. With higher and higher technology of cameras coming out nowadays, people are inching closer and closer to be able to catch Bigfoot. You're scaring Bigfoot away. Don't scare the guy. Bring him on to Neon Popsicle. He can be the third co-host. I'll give him an even split. An even split of the show 3 ways. With Bigfoot on the cast. We'll talk about it. How many times do I have to tell you, Bigfoot? How many times do we have to teach you? Let's see. Kirkland in the chat says, "Why don't you drink water, Jason? You look thirsty." I think I will. I would have drinking it all if I could hang. It is the age of Aquarius, which means it should be a little easier for me to down water bottles like that, I think. No! The age of Aquarius means that the psychic feminine side of the brain is going to come to awaken. And all the Neon siblings, if you stay human, if you don't get the chip, you know the chip that Neon Musk, the chip that Elon Musk has been talking about, trying to put inside everyone's head. You guys need the chip if you guys want to combat AI. Malarkey, baloney. You don't need the chip if you want to combat AI. What you need is a connection with what makes you human. Because we're not the top of the food chain for nothing, people. We didn't just appear on this planet and get lucky. We were meant to be the main characters of disaster, the main characters of completion, the main characters of the world. Now, Elon Musk may be trying to cybernetically hack your brains and try to take over that humanness, But I think that we all just need to take a minute and remember we are human. We are not robots. What? Have you guys seen the movie Robots? The DreamWorks film Robots? I have. It doesn't end good. I believe the bad guy, whoever the bad guy is, I forget his name, General Crumb. I don't. Someone tell me in the chat who's the bad guy from Robots with Robin Williams. Man, that was a good movie. Beside the point. You guys don't want it to end up like that. The people with the lowest amount of upgrades swept to the curb. Pointless. Meaningless. Not in my house, says Matumbe. Wow. I took a little hit before the show. Kind of lose my train of thought sometimes, but you know, we are in the Neon Hour, and it is a Neon solo stream. Kind of get my own flow into this. Kind of trying to find my way to host a show here on my own. It's not as easy without the back and forth guys, you know. We like our co-host Steven. We do miss him. We want him to know that we respect him and appreciate his all of his hard work to the show. No matter what DGK says. Now we do have to make him take a shot though. Steven is taking shots next episode on Neon Popsicle. Maybe not next episode. It's not a scam if I say not. I take it back. Redacted. We're going to have a watch party though. We're going to get all our friends to watch. Join live. I don't know when. Maybe on a day off that I have. Maybe on Monday. We can go live earlier so everyone can watch. More people. I know 9:30 is kind of a late time, but that is the time that we go live regularly just because of work. You know, I get home, I eat dinner, I go live. I didn't want to make it too late. I could always go live at 10, but I want to meet you guys halfway. It's worth it. If you haven't already, reach out on the Instagram about the Discord, and we'll let you in. You guys can jump on the show. We can hash it out. If you have any beef, we can talk it out. We can hug it out. Man, I do like beef. Taco Bell beef. Who else likes Taco Bell beef? Taco Bell beef. Is it really beef? It doesn't look like beef. It's ground beef. Taco Bell beef. Does anybody else in the chat like Taco Bell beef? I love it. Personally, I think Taco Bell beef is some of the best beef in fast food. Let me know what you guys think. The ground beef. They have like steak at Taco Bell. I would never recommend getting the steak at Taco Bell. People like the cantina chicken. It's not all that. I'd stick with the ground beef. And Taco Bell knows that too. They know that the ground beef, cheese, bean, red sauce recipe they have for the burritos and everything else, they know that shit smacks. They know they don't need a new cantina taco. They don't need to offer you Purina steak strips. They know where the hot shit's at. The beef. And that Diablo sauce. This is not sponsored. I'm just a little faded. And it makes me hungry and crave Taco Bell sometimes. I need to get the bell noise on a soundboard. That's so I can play for you guys. Bong! Man, what a... Speak of the devil. It is a neon night. And for all of the Neon Brothers gathering under the neon light tonight, I have one message for you. Stay human. Understand that we as humans truly know nothing. Open the mind and free the spirit. And, you know, praise be to God. Jesus is king, right? He bowls on those demons. It's pretty cool. I see they have, I think, lolcow shows going live right now on YouTube. It looks like we also have fucking what? It's a VC. Is Jaffe still live? Did Jaffe log off? Let's see, guys. We need to check it out. We need to check it out. Yeah, he shut it down. Shut it down. Play my clip at the end there, though. Love it. Gotta love it, people. So, the NeonJay solo stream is coming to an end. I do appreciate all the people who came through tonight. Looking at the views, it's actually one of our highest viewed episodes yet. We had 6 concurrent viewers at one point. We're usually only about like 3. That's double our numbers. Can we get a clap in the chat for NeonJay? Alright, guys. Let's see. I'm going to log out here. I really love everyone who's watching. Every last one of you. No one does. So it just makes it mean that much more when you guys do. Because honestly, I couldn't do this shit without you.